People are going to call you crazy. Not because you're wrong, but because your vision is bigger than their imagination. The moment you decide to chase something extraordinary, the average mind will immediately begin calculating all the reasons you can't. That's impossible. Be realistic. Nobody from your background does that. You're aiming too high. Listen carefully. The people who changed the world almost always sounded unreasonable before they succeeded. Every extraordinary achievement began as an idea that looked impossible. The difference? Some people laughed. Others got to work. Imagine an eagle standing beside chickens. The chickens spend their lives scratching the ground, looking down, staying close to what feels safe. Then the eagle spreads its wings. It looks toward the sky. The chickens call it foolish. Not because flying is impossible, because they've never experienced it. Never let people who are afraid of heights convince you to stay on the ground. A soldier preparing for battle doesn't spend his time asking everyone if they believe he can win. He trains. He sharpens his weapon. He prepares. Confidence isn't built through approval. It's built through preparation. The louder your work becomes, the quieter your need for validation gets. Think about a seed. If someone looked at it and said, "There's no way this tiny thing becomes a giant oak tree," they'd sound logical. Until time proved them wrong. Your dreams often look exactly like that. Small, invisible, unimpressive, until years of consistent effort reveal what was hidden all along. Most people judge potential too early. Don't let them judge yours. Fire teaches another lesson. When you first strike a match, the flame is tiny, fragile, easy to dismiss. But feed it consistently, and eventually it becomes impossible to ignore. Your vision deserves that same patience. Not because belief alone creates success, because consistent action gives big dreams a chance to become real. A lion never asks permission to hunt. It doesn't wait for applause. It doesn't seek agreement from the rest of the jungle. It acts according to its nature. Stop asking for permission to pursue your purpose. The life you're trying to build doesn't require everyone's approval. It requires your commitment. A blacksmith doesn't create a legendary sword in one strike. The process is repetitive, boring, painful. Outsiders see only sparks. The blacksmith sees progress. That's how your journey will look. Others will see ordinary days. You'll know every repetition is shaping something extraordinary. Storms reveal conviction. Anyone can believe in a dream when life is easy. Real belief shows up when nothing is working, when nobody is watching, when the results are invisible. That's where most people quit. Not because the dream became impossible, because they stopped believing they could grow into it. Imagine a sculptor staring at a block of stone. Everyone else sees a rock. The sculptor sees a masterpiece hidden inside. The difference isn't imagination alone. It's the willingness to spend years carving what others cannot yet see. That's what vision really is. Seeing possibility, then working relentlessly until reality catches up. People often misunderstand confidence. They think it's pretending you'll never fail. Real confidence says, "I may fail many times, but I refuse to stop learning." That's not arrogance. That's resilience. There's a huge difference. Delusion without action is fantasy. Vision backed by relentless discipline changes lives. Every morning you wake up with another opportunity to prove your belief through your habits. Every workout, every book, every difficult decision, every promise you keep, they're votes for the future you claim to believe in. 1 year from now, the same people who questioned your ambition may ask how you did it. Not because they suddenly became smarter, because results finally caught up with your effort. People often mock what they don't yet understand. Then they admire it once it succeeds. Don't chase their approval. Chase your potential. Remember this. Being crazy isn't believing you can build an extraordinary life. Being crazy is expecting extraordinary results, while repeating ordinary habits. Dream big. Absolutely. But wake up every morning ready to earn those dreams. An eagle doesn't become powerful because it imagines flying. It becomes powerful because it spreads its wings every single day. Your vision is only as strong as your willingness to work for it. The world doesn't need another person with big dreams. It needs more people with big dreams, and the discipline to pursue them. So believe in something bigger than your current reality. Believe that your circumstances don't have to become your future. Believe that your past doesn't have to define your potential. Believe that ordinary is a choice. Then prove that belief with relentless action. Day after day. Long after the excitement disappears. Long after the doubters stop watching. Long after nobody is clapping. Because eventually, the same vision they called impossible will become the life you quietly built. And you'll realize something incredible. You were never crazy. You simply saw a future that your discipline refused to let go of. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I believe in my vision, and I will earn it. So that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will back your biggest dreams with relentless discipline until they become your reality.